Hey everyone, big announcement for the channel before I get into opening up these two blasters of extended series. Me, from the bench, is going to be opening up a tin of 2020-2021 The Cup, the highest end hockey card product possible. It's like a $1,300 box. Pretty excited for it. A little different range. Open up about $63, $64 worth of product right today. That's at $1,300. You might be saying, have you gone crazy? Did you buy a $1,300 Canadian box of hockey cards to open for the channel? Went crazy a long time ago. That's not the point, though. I did not actually buy this. Won this thanks to the guys over at the Hockey Card Gong Show. So I want to give them a shout out. Some great guys, some great content that they make on Instagram and YouTube with interviews and everything else with like Upper Deck executives and everybody else. They just do such a great job. But they do such a great job that I actually follow them and then part of their Patreon. So I'm allowed to be in part of their Discord. They had a contest. I won it. Yay me. It actually ships out today when you guys are watching it. And yeah, so I should have it here in a week or two to open up on the channel. Should I sell this thing and not open it up? 1000%. But it's kind of full circle. I'll never probably open it again. But it's 2020, 2021, which is what this channel kind of was founded on. Opening up, boxes of Laffy and Kaprizov and Stutzel and everything else. Those are the early days over here From the Bench. One of my biggest pulls for a long time, still might be to this day, was like a Young Gun French of Laffy, which at the time was like a $1,500 card. Asked me how much I sold it for like 2-3 years later in a PSA 9. It was $190 some, by the way. Definitely one of those things that I'll probably never get another chance to do it, so it's going to be a pretty exciting time for me. So make sure you guys hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell, all the YouTube-y stuff that everyone says. But follow me on everything. Be pretty excited to open it, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Once again, I know there's the highs of what you can open up in the cup and hit. I also understand that I'm probably going to hit a $25 card. So it's the joys of it. Once again, probably never open up this product again, but join me for the ride. So hopefully you guys do that. And here we go on to the regular part of the video. Welcome back From the Bench, everybody. As always, it's Eric, and we're back again. You saw the thumbnail. I guess this one's upside down. 2023-24 extended series blasters. These did cost $32 Canadian from my local hobby shop. Thought I'd give them a go again. Might be the best value, just because obviously in a hobby box you're not really guaranteed to hit anything crazy. Like deluxes are even harder to hit now. There's a lot of production for this stuff, so hitting numbered things are hard still. And really you're looking for a couple guys in that. So it's one of those difficult things. So we thought I'd give them both a chance again. Looking for Fantilli and Cooley, the newest Edmonton Oiler, Matt Savoie, and a couple other guys there too. Nemec from the Devils, and then obviously some Bedards. You can get Bedard retros, you can get Bedard, bunch of other stuff. His draft picks card, which has plummeted in price. I think it's like $30-$40. For the extended draft picks, not the Series 1 draft picks. Try to stay with me here. But we're going to see what we can get. We're going to turn the camera around and get right into it. Looking for Blaster exclusive Green Dazzlers in this also. The one thing that I kind of liked in the blasters is you're guaranteed one actual Young Gun. Can also get the Silver Outburst, which is kind of good. You're looking at Fantilli or Cooley or even Savoie. Fantilli and Cooley are definitely the two I'm looking for the most. That's not what you want to see. That's probably not the greatest condition pack. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you, Upper Deck. We're going to put you there and see what we can get. But you're going to get one Young Gun typically out of this, which is obviously what you're looking for. In a high box, you're really only going to get 3, maybe 4 base Young Guns in it, because a lot of times you're going to get those first round rookies. So to get at least one Young Gun in this, pretty good odds. Like I said, if you're $30, it's not the worst odds in the world. There's only a 30 Young Gun checklist on this. yeah, we'll just start opening them up. We'll leave that one that was caught up when it got packaged. I'll leave that one till the end. See what's in there. You also do have the chance to hit a second Young Gun. It's about 1 in every 3 blasters that you get that chance. So we're going to see if you can, hit a second Young Gun. We got 1 Young Gun. So here we go. We got Jeff Petrie, Alex Iafallo, Alex Kerfoot, Patty Maroon, Jonathan Duran, who's now re-signed. And our Green Dazzler is Alexander Barkov, now Stanley Cup champion. Randomly tonight, somebody sent me a very good offer on a Matthew Tkachuk Premier Rookie Patch Auto PSA 9. Accepted, got paid for everything else. But it was just random. Usually that stuff is something you see sell right after the Stanley Cup or leading up to it. I've had it up for a little bit. Nope, fair offer. If you guys ever see anything on my eBay, we'll talk about that in a minute. Send me an offer. Looks like it's going to be not a terrible name. 20th overall, I believe. Ivan. There we go. Scotty Bowman behind him. Ivan is our first one we're going to highlight here. So Ivan could be something. Obviously, you got. I don't know what's going on with the Capitals. I keep on trying to figure it out. I keep on trying to decide if they're going to, try to be a team, try not to be a team. They obviously got Pierre-Luc Dubois there now. Traded Darcy Kemper in that trade, I believe. So it's kind of just like, hey, we got a bad contract. You got a bad contract. Let's trade them up. And then Scotty Bowman, one of the all-time greatest coaches. So this is Scotty with the Blues. Way back when, I think, not the team most of us, especially my generation, definitely not the team that we remember him for out of everything. Does it say anything on the back of this? Just the Blues. Yep. So 1968-69. Wow. 21 seasons. Coached 2,100 games. Won 1,200 of them. Tied 314 or had... Yeah, just a ton. There goes Brew. Apparently it's time for bed. So, yeah, not a bad pack. You get a double pack where you get 2 decent cards. Like I said, the Scotty Bowman's definitely a nice one for like a retired canvas, Legends canvas. I don't know what they call those. I don't know if there's any other coaches. I knew there was Scotty in it, but I didn't know if there was any others. Don't know if we got anything here. We got Vladimir Tarasenko. We got... Thomas Hurdle. There we go. Thomas Hurdle in the Hollow View. Nothing crazy there, but we got Adam Fantilli. So we're looking for Fantilli, looking more for the Fantilli. Young Gun, obviously, not so much. This Fantilli UD3. And then Leon. It's in. Not a bad name. Got the Beehive. Kind of a classic design, so... Open up this one, and then we'll get on to the damaged one before we get on to blaster number 2. That got stuck on my background. Nick Foligno, Daniel Sprong, Stuart Skinner, Rasmus Sandin. We got Dustin Wolf. See if they give him the reins this year. I think you almost have to, right? Just give it to him, let him run with it. We got Mika Zibanejad, and it's a rookie, the other Matt Murray. I picked up a deluxe of him for like cheap. And the only reason why I'm like, same thing. Young backup goaltenders that are in the system. A team gets hot in the playoffs. That's why I bought Silovs going, 2 months before. I was like, Demko could get hurt. They're going to make the playoffs. You never know. Maybe this guy gets a chance. Paid off for me. So we got Hockey Heroes. We got Radko Gudas. We got another Barkov. We got Jackie Aces in the Hockey Heroes. This is such like a collectible set. Like, just looks so good. Alex DeBrincat. And it's not a bad one to hit. Even though, once again, I kind of trolled it that it went down significantly. Not a bad one to hit. Pays for the blaster. So I couldn't hit anything else in this, and that still pays for the blaster. So there we go. Commodore, not the same reaction as when I pulled him out of a. It's like one of my all-time videos. It's like 9,000 views. It's on like my main page, I think, if you're a returning person. But yeah, pulled a Bedard out of a blaster or tin. I think it was blaster. And he was just. I opened the pack, not even paying attention to it, and there was a Bedard draft pick card staring at me when I looked down. So it was the top card. It wasn't even like mixed in with like in the middle like most hits are. Literally just the top card. So that's a pretty good. It's a pretty good blaster. Again, guy that could be pretty good, a legend, and then obviously the guy everyone's chasing. We got the Bedard out back. But yeah, that's a pretty good one. We'll throw up before we'll throw up the card. Not actually throw up. Cards. I talk about it all the time. I have an eBay store. If you guys want to go check it out, and then if you want to send me a message on like Instagram, if you guys see anything, send me a message. I'd like to have no problem doing deals. I was away for a little bit, wasn't listing as much, wasn't doing as much. Other stuff was priorities in life with a lot of volunteering over for 2.5 months. So because of that, this kind of got put on the back burner a little bit. Now we're back and better than ever. So see if we can hit one of the guys we want. Fantilli, Cooley, let's go. Hoping to hit some of those guys. Pretty big fan of them. I think both those kids are going to be really good. We got Barbashev. We're going to move the Bedard back. Put those there. Barbashev, Panarin, Connor Ingham, Cam Atkinson, Gustav Nyquist. We got a seeing red of Connor McDavid. Vasilevsky in the green. And Pavel Mitnikov. So I thought maybe we get a Leo there. I thought, maybe we get first and second overall back to back. Not the case. We got the D-man, though, that same thing. Really good young defenseman. I think Olin Zellweger, who should be in Series 1. I thought he actually might be an extended, but now looks like he's going to be in Series 1 for next year. That kid is electric. So they got a pretty good crop of young players over there for the Ducks. They just got to figure some stuff out. Just anything at all. I got a lot of McTavish. I'm hoping they figure it out. I just keep on picking up McTavish left, right, and center. So there we go. Logan Cooley in the hollow view. So we got an insert of Fantilli. Got an insert of Cooley. Two guys I said I was looking for. And someone will come in here and say, just buy the card. I understand I could just buy the cards for like a little bit more than a blaster. But that's not good content. And I'm a degen. I like ripping packs. You guys probably like ripping packs. That's why you're watching this. Because it's fun. But could I buy the cards? Yes. Am I going to? Maybe. I'm trying to buy some off Marketplace right now. But, it's all in good fun. Next up, Leo Carlsson. So we're going back to back. Going Cooley and Leo Carlsson. Back to back inserts. And it's a rookie. Can we get like a trifecta here? Now that's a pack. Like, I know all these are just like basic inserts, but it's why I think Extended's been so fun, because we do have such like a good young gun crop in this, and rookie crop. Might as well just sleeve them all up. But really, we're looking for like 4 guys in this with like high end talent. Obviously, Savoie could have high end talent. Obviously, there's a couple other guys that could too. Nemec's a defenseman, so does he really get that praise? Probably not. But like Leo Carlsson, Logan Cooley, Adam Fantilli, and we got a Bedard. We hit all 4 of the guys we're looking for in this so far. So we got 2 packs left. See what happens. But yeah, it's been different lately. Like I said, I know I went on a little bit of hiatus just because I have a hard time paying, like I mentioned a million times, like paying $500 for Black Diamond for sticker autos and bad patches. Probably not going to happen for me. Even like SPA at like the $500 or $600, Probably not going to happen. I'd love to, but I'll just keep on ripping older product. Like I said, the harder part I had for a while was trying to find it. So if you guys know anywhere that has good deals on wax, send me a message. I'd like to find some good stuff here. It's always the thing I'm looking for. Good deals on wax. We got Cam York. We got Pavel Zacha. Seeing red of Tarasenko. Got a couple Tarasenkos here. And our young gun, it is Jaden Struble for the Montreal Canadiens. I don't think he's actually a terrible prospect. But it's just, they have so many D-men over there. You get all these guys that are coming up that have so much upside. I don't think Jaden Struble is going to, he's just another guy there. I think, you get the Wi-Fi's, you get the Jordan Harris, you get the Logan Mayus, you get who's the other guy I'm trying to think of that came up last year, young guy. Anyways, you guys probably know. You're yelling at the screens right now. Why doesn't he know? I can't remember them all. But they have a lot of good guys over there for Montreal. So Struble's not a bad hit, but just not the craziest. And let's see if we beat the odds. Let's see if we hit a second young gun in this. I appreciate all you guys for watching. If you guys haven't yet, hit the subscribe. There's a link down below for both Card Ladder Pro if you want to sign up for that, and for Slab Sharks if you guys want to consign with them. If you're already doing it, may as well use my form. It helps the channel. I get a little kickback of 2%. It is what it is. Let's see what we can get. Pasta, Gergensen, Thomas Nosek. We got Brady in the silver skates. We got Tyler Toffoli. Not who I was expecting to see there. Like Devils. Nope. Tyler Toffoli was not who I was expecting to see on the Seeing Red. And then it looks like we got another Beehive. And it is another Brady Tkachuk. So we're doubling up on the Brady Tkachuks here. So not a bad little opening though. We got Bedard. We got a couple Fantillis. Got a Logan Cooley. Got a Leo Carlson. One of the young guns was probably better than the other. The other one still wasn't bad. I don't think he's not like a bottom 5 or 10 young gun in this. I think he's got a little bit of plays for Montreal. You hit a Montreal guy, you're not too bad, and even the Scotty. So not a bad opening for 2 blasters. Hope you guys like it. Like I said, if you guys haven't yet, check me out on Instagram. I'll start be posting there more. Let me know what you guys want to see me open or things you want on the channel. I think we're kind of at that point right now. I wasn't able to hit up the last card show, so the card show vlogs for a little bit because of my schedule and everything else that's been going on. So let me know what you guys want to see on the channel. Lots of stuff coming. The National. I'm not going to the National. The Expo this fall. That'll be another couple of days of vlogging along with everything else. I think I'm even going to put together a PSA order. Haven't done that in a little bit too. Once again, I got totally sidetracked from everything. Everything just it was just a lot going on, and between work and volunteering and other stuff, I'm just like, I was already 6-7 days, and I have a girlfriend that wants to see me once in a while, apparently for some reason, not really sure why, but she wants to see me too, so I gotta try and make time for her, and do all that stuff too. So if you guys, like I said, check me out on all that. Check the eBay store out. Lots of stuff on there. If you guys ever want to do deals, I'd be more than happy to kind of work a deal with you, work a trade. If you want to do it on Instagram, makes everyone's life a whole lot easier. If you're looking to sell certain guys, I'm looking for typically Boldy, Cooley, Fantilli, Dylan Guenther, Mason McTavish, Lucas Raymond. I'm trying to think of anybody else. I like J-Rob. J-Rob's pretty good. Avalanche cards, Matt Duchene, Barbashev. Who else am I looking for? Yeah, we'll go with that. Like I said, if you guys know if you guys have any of those guys, usually I'm looking for something more than a basic young gun, but if you have a bunch of the young guns too, I'll look at those also. Usually if I'm trying to get something that's shipped to me, usually I don't want it to be one card unless it's a bigger card. But like a $20 card, I don't want to pay, a $20 card plus pay for $5 or $10 shipping. doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. So if you guys have multiple cards, great. Or if you have bigger cards when it comes to autos and stuff like that, once again, always send me a message on Instagram. Would have no problem looking at them, give me an offer. If you come to a deal, great. If not, hey, at least this was good to talk. And just like that, with that smooth transition, you guys are realizing that my video stopped recording, so I'm editing this into the very end. I just want to say, though, thank you guys for watching. It really does mean a lot that I can kind of make these videos, talk to you guys, engage with your guys' comments and everything else. Like I said, it's cool to be part of the hockey card community at the end of the day, and have the opportunities I do. So hopefully you guys, like I said, hit that like, hit the subscribe, follow me on Instagram. For Eric from the bench, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.